Manager Alex McLeish finally signed a new 3-year contract this morning, taking him up to the summer of 2013. He also gives a debut to the on-loan former Arsenal midfielder Alexander Kleb. While West Brom are unchanged, Graham Dorrans is available again, but has to be content with a place on the bench. James Morrison is still suspended. Here comes Jerome Thomas. He's away from Carr. Johnson's come across to cover. Oh, and Thomas is still going. Could be a chance here. A shot from Odem Wingate, but it didn't have the power to get past Ben Foster. Good play there from West Bromwich Albion. It was an excellent run in the end from Jerome Thomas. It looked as though he'd showed too much of the ball to the opposition at one point. Meanwhile, there's been a foul there by Gabriel Tamash on Cameron Jerome, as Jerome there was just caught. Larsson's kick, and the header to the far post. Cameron Jerome's there, and Birmingham City lead. A well-worked free kick, made to look simple. The high ball, the header back across from Scott Dan, and the tap-in at the far post from Cameron Jerome. Great start here for Alex McLeish's side. They're ahead with 15 minutes played. Just evading Bowyer. Could open up here. Gonzalo Hara in possession. Brunt to his right. Odem Wingate in the centre. Fortuné as well. It's just over Fortuné's head, and the save by Foster. Threat there from West Bromwich Albion on the near side. Brunt's ball fell to Shana, and Ben Foster was there. Gonzalo Hara. It's aimed for Fortuné, gets his head on that one. Odem Wingate's there. Oh, it was a stretch there for Ben Foster. West Bromwich Albion weren't far away from an equaliser. Odem Wingate gets up, gets his head to the ball, and the little flick just carries it right across the face of the goal. Odem Wingate, captain Nigeria in the Cup of Nations earlier this year, captained them to third place. Still only started one of 3 games in the World Cup finals, though, in South Africa. Dorrans tries to get Thomas away. Is it clear of Carl? It's in! Odem Wingate celebrates. West Bromwich Albion are level. Carr couldn't contain the run, and as the ball came in, Odem Wingate was there, but it may well have gone in off Scott Dan. His side were looking good at 1-0 up at half-time, but if it stays like this, they'll be empty-handed. Larsson for Birmingham, into Kleb. That's a great touch to Cameron Jerome. Lovely little move there from Birmingham City. A delightful touch from Kleb, and the shot from Cameron Jerome. Shorey for West Brom. Malumbu trying to get well forward. Odem Wingate's almost in here. Oh, and it's gone in! West Bromwich Albion lead, and Odem Wingate is the catalyst. Well, there's a new hero in the Hawthorns. The deflection off Lee Bowyer left the goalkeeper in no man's land. Odem Wingate, from a very tight angle, manages to just squeeze the ball home. Well, whatever he said at half-time, it worked. Jerome underneath it with Olsen. Gonzalo Hara with an untimely slip. Tamash comes across and clears the ball, and has been caught by the boot of Lee Bowyer. And Chris Foy is going to have a little word here with Lee Bowyer as tempers rise among those wearing red shirts. It's a yellow card. Let's have a look at this one again as Lee Bowyer goes for the ball, and his foot was very high there on Tamash. Alex McLeish is substituting Bowyer now, just before anything potentially got out of hand. Bowyer just involved in a minor contretemps with 1 or 2 people in the crowd behind the Birmingham City dugout at the moment. Words being exchanged. It's a corner to West Bromwich Albion. It's aimed towards Jonas Olsen. It's 3-1. And Birmingham City have fallen apart here in the second half. And And look at the space here for Olsen. He just manages to get away from his marker. Ridgewell was there with him, but Olsen all over him with a clear header on goal.